I ain't gonna lie, man. When I first saw this video on TikTok, I was like, this is diabolical, man. Just listen to what she said, and I'm going to give you my response when she finishes, man. This was insane.
Girls, don't ever marry your second choice. He is not the man you still think about at 2 a.m. Don't marry him. Every girl has that one guy, the one who ruined her for everybody else. You never get over him. You just learn to live without him. He set the standard. Every kiss after him feels weaker. Every I love you sounds quieter. You also compare silently every single day, even on your wedding day. You settle for safe because Dangerous broke you once again, and you swore to yourself, never again. You'll say, I'm happy, while staring at the ceiling at night, wondering what he's doing right now. Your physical body will be in the bed next to your husband, but your soul will still be in that old car, that old motorcycle, the old apartment, the old version of you that felt alive. You'll teach your daughters to never settle while secretly knowing you did. One day you will see his name pop up or hear his favorite song, and your heart will skip a beat like you're 19 again, and you hate yourself for it. If he is not the man who still owns a piece of you, don't put his ring on your finger. Because second choice love turns into first class regret. Marry the man that you cannot live without, not the one that you can live with.
Think about what she said. She said, marry the one that you want to be with. Don't marry the person you don't want to. I mean, it's so diabolical because you have women out here who will get with a man. That man is the love of their life. That man was either their first or their main love in their life. They did everything right and it broke off, but you're not totally over that individual. You're not over that individual because you're thinking about that individual every day. Then you get with another man. That man is probably the best man for you from a financial standpoint or from a mental standpoint in his eyes, but you're still thinking about the other guy. And you're thinking about the other guy while you're being in bed with this other individual that is supposed to be your husband, but you're thinking about the first guy. And the sad thing, you got women out there who do this, and they'll talk about the first guy to their friends and wonder why. You know, you look at him and be like, yo, like, why am I with this guy? You know what I'm saying? It's sad. And fellas, you got to realize this. There are women out there who are doing this to you right now. They're doing it to you right now. And at the end of the day, man, you got to understand that you're not always the first choice. You're always the second choice.
It pulled me to the side prior to my wedding and had a conversation with me. Why are you marrying this young lady? Like, I'm not saying you shouldn't. I'm asking you, why are you doing it? We had a genuine conversation. I was like, to be honest, there are certain things that hurt me about you not being under the same roof with me while I was growing up. I don't want those feelings or experiences for my children.
Yeah.
That broke my dad down. He was like, I understand what you're saying. That's not the reason to marry this young lady, though. This is my charge from God to have this conversation with you as my son. Though you think you're not making the same mistake I made, you're equally making a mistake.
It's a different color.
Yeah.
It's going to affect your son in a way that you don't even know yet. Looking back from today to then, I absolutely know what he meant. And he was absolutely correct, 1000%. So
my dad had the same conversation with me, but not from a place of he didn't think I should marry her, but he was trying to make sure that I was certain.
yes,
Looking back, it appeared that the first pregnancy that was lost put everything in motion. It really didn't. We were down the path and that happened. And he was trying to make sure that, are you just trying to keep your word? Or is this actually what you believe is right for you?
And see, this is the thing that guys need to understand, and fathers need to have these conversations with their sons, because what will happen is you'll marry a woman because you think it's the right thing to do. Don't marry a woman because you think it's the right thing to do. Marry that woman because you love her. Marry that woman because you know you can see you spending the rest of your life with her. Also, fellas, you know what I'm saying? This is why you use protection. If you know for a fact you're not going to spend the rest of your life with this woman, why are you going to go out there and have a baby by this woman? Why don't you just go ahead, use protection, and then if you know you end up getting married, then you raise a family together instead of having a baby in a unmarried household and then the guy, you want to end up marrying a woman because y'all had a baby together. That's not a reason to marry a woman. The reason is because you love her. The reason is because you think you can provide and protect for that woman. That's the reason why you should marry a woman. Don't marry a woman because you had a baby by her. And the father said, don't do what I did. Because at the end of the day, you're gonna basically have a regret in the end. His father had regret. Now he's having regret. And I hope he takes this advice and tells his son about this whole situation.
It's the initial attraction for me. You know, she's a beautiful woman, but not my type. Not really. I'm not really interested.
Okay, why she not your type?
Just initial attraction, not there.
Cause I'm taller.
Nah, I ain't got nothing to do with you being tall. Just not my type. You deserve somebody that's gonna be serious about you. You know what I mean?
Okay.
That's gonna give you that. It's just you
Give me
deserve
what?
that energy,
Like land?
that you
like
deserve.
What? Okay, all right.
What's going on right now?
Clothes, you know?
Okay, is he someone?
Bro, like why you so defensive? Like he says there's initial attraction, just leave it alone.
Are you a type though?
Nah, he Kevin Hart looking ass nigga. No.
Yo, boy, if you don't cook her right now, bro,
Nah, that's too easy. But I'll take it. It's okay.
Man, you say you taking the high road. All right.
I'm taking the low road.
You taking the low road?
The little road.
What you mean by that? Come back. Hold on. What you mean by low road? What you mean by that?
Cause he like you first of all, you 27, right?
28.
28. Okay. I'm 42, right? On a good day, right?
Okay.
So I could take care of you. I could give you a good life, you know?
First of all, you're 42 on a dating show looking like that? Second of all, he's not attracted to you. So why are you all defensive about that? Sweetheart, there are plenty of men out there that may be attracted to you. This is that masculine goddamn mentality that some of these women have.
In the peas, you know?
I wouldn't go that far, sweetheart.
You saying the project?
I got waterfront property though.
In the peas?
2-bedroom apartment.
The peas is crazy.
It's good. So where you live?
I live in Rockland, Rockland
nice.
County.
Yeah, see, okay. I dig that. Your mom's house.
I would on y'all. Yo, what the fuck?
You know what, man? Honestly, I hope this is a rip, man. Because he said he wasn't attracted to you. You could have left it alone. But see, the thing is, she probably wasn't used to getting rejected. So she wants to go ahead and talk about his height and talk about, this and that. At the end of the day, he didn't like you. Take it as a loss and move on. See, well, men have to do that all the time. We got to take it as a loss and we move on. But at the end of the day, you don't want to take the loss and you don't want to move on. But hey, man, this is crazy, man.
Feel about kids. I have 5.
I have two daughters.
All right. 7 total. If y'all cheaper by the 7, what you think?
I don't know. I'm gonna have to pop.
So if he had no children, then that'd be
One. Yeah.
okay. But two is too many.
Too many.
Okay. 5 is outrageous.
7.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is he someone that's your type aesthetically?
Not really, but I don't. I'm willing to work with someone. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not just all about appearance.
Yeah.
See, it's not all about appearance, but he got 2 kids. You don't want to work with him because he got 2 kids. You got 5 kids. You rather have a man who don't have any kids take on your 5 kids and raise them as his own. Like what? Like what in the hell? Like if a man would have did the same thing, then he'd have got booed off, or people would have been pissed off about the whole situation. But hey, let me know what you think in the comments below. It's your boy Jay here with another video. Hit that like button. It's a subscribe button. On my road to 13,000 subscribers. Let's get to it. Until next time, folks, I'm out.